Evolution of the human race over the centuries has been a unique phenomenon, and the complexities of the human mind are nothing less than a mystery to us. This is a walk through the minds of persons who find themselves in a world of imagination, being detached from their own self, persons who feel that they are not alone. These are people who try to find meaning in things that are unreal, who build up thoughts unacceptable to the society. Such massive disruption of thinking, mood, and overall behavior are features of a psychiatric disorder called as schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia is one of major psychiatric illnesses. Like the rest of the psychiatric illnesses, it could be because of multiple reasons. Could be one of the reasons could be genetic, and invariably other reasons like environmental factors, those kind of things. Like all the other psychiatric disorders, the basic abnormality is in the functioning of the brain. Structurally it could be normal, but how the brain functions will be abnormal. So any abnormal functioning of the brain can produce behavioral problems.
The mental stress and pressure in the world today is responsible for the increased percentage of psychiatric illnesses that we see around us. Schizophrenics suffer from depersonalization. They hear voices in their head that are often threatening, accusatory, or insulting. Such hallucinations might often lead them to indulge in drastic measures like committing suicide.
Hearing voices, what we call auditory hallucinations, or it could be abnormal beliefs, what we call delusions. They might hear as if people are talking about them when nobody is around. They might start believing that other people are controlling their body or other people are trying to harm them. Those kind of delusions also. Once the positive symptom starts, you might see this person talking to self. He might be hearing some voices, or he might complain that there are some people are trying to kill him, or they are trying to do something to him, or he can hear other people are talking about him.
Schizophrenics often manifest catatonia, rigidity and difficulty in moving their muscles is evident when these individuals remain static in certain postures for long hours, however painful the posture may be.
Volition, like the patient will be keeping to one particular position for a very long time. So patient might not be talking at all for days together, or refusing to interact, those kind of severe symptoms, what is called as catatonic symptoms.
Bizarre appearances are not uncommon for schizophrenics. False beliefs or delusions where they believe themselves to be a king or a queen, adorned with grand ornaments, totally oblivious to reality, is a common feature.
Though the pharmacological, that is the medical treatment, is the first line of treatment in schizophrenia, you have to consider other psychological and sociological treatment. Many of them will need supportive therapies like supportive psychotherapy. Other important factor about schizophrenia is the role of family. These people will need continuous and prolonged support from family members. It is basically they shouldn't keep on criticizing and blaming the person for the illnesses or the symptoms. What the family has to understand that it is not the patient himself doing it. They are the symptoms of the illness.
Being mentally ill means suffering from a disease of the mind, just like any other disease of the body. Then, why do we treat it like an evil? Although these illnesses seem frightening, we must realize that the people affected by it were once living a normal life just like you and me. A combined use of medicinal and psychosocial therapy can help these people lead a normal life. Several organizations offer rehabilitation services to mentally ill patients where they are taught to focus their attention into productive work.
വേണ്ട നോർമൽ അവസ്ഥയിലേക്ക് എത്തിക്കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ ഇവർക്ക് ടേസ്റ്റുള്ള കാര്യങ്ങൾ ഇപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ നന്നായിട്ട് കുക്ക് ചെയ്യും, അവരുടെ കായികമായിട്ട് ശേഷിയുള്ളവർ വേറെ ഫയർവുഡ് കളക്ഷൻ പോകും. പിന്നെ പാടാൻ കഴിവുള്ളവരെ നമ്മളൊരു റിതംസ് ഓഫ് മൈൻഡ് എന്നും പറഞ്ഞ ചെറിയ ഓർക്കസ്ട്ര ടീമുണ്ട്. അതിനകത്ത് 300ഓളം സ്റ്റേജുകളിൽ പാടിക്കഴിഞ്ഞപ്പോൾ 2006 ലിംക ബുക്സിലൊക്കെ വന്നിരുന്നത് അലിഞ്ഞു തിരിയുന്ന സ്കിസോഫ്രാനിയ ബാധിതരായിട്ടുള്ള ആളുകൾ മാത്രമാണ് അതിനകത്ത് പാടുന്നത്. അഭിനയിക്കാൻ കഴിവുള്ള ആളുകൾക്ക് അതിന് വേണ്ട ട്രെയിനിങ് കൊടുത്തിട്ട് ഒരു കലാസമിതി ഇവിടെ ഉണ്ട്. അതുപോലെ 7-8ഓളം ടെലിഫിലിമുകൾ അവതരിപ്പിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ട്. പിന്നെ ഗാർഡനിങ് ഉണ്ട്, അത്യാവശ്യം പക്ഷി വളർത്തൽ, മീൻ വളർത്തൽ.
New forms of therapy, like art therapy, helps them communicate and share their inner world and talents with others. Channelizing their energy into hobbies like music, singing, cooking, and even acting can help them improve faster and lead a happy and content life. Persons who are mentally ill don't have to be looked down upon. They just need a little extra care and affection from us in order to improve their health. They are capable of dealing with life situations and carrying out day-to-day activities like any other individual. It is not pity that they want, but a helping hand stretched out to them that can work wonders in their life.
നമ്മളെപ്പോലെ തന്നെയാണ് വഴിയിൽ കിടക്കുന്ന ആ മനുഷ്യന്. ഞാൻ തന്നെയാണ് അതെന്ന് മനസ്സിലാക്കിയാൽ ഇതിനൊക്കെ പരിഹാരം ഉണ്ടാവും.
They will be able to lead very normal life. They can get married, can have children.
ഇവരൊരിക്കലും ഒറ്റയ്ക്കല്ല. ഞങ്ങളെ പോലെയുള്ള ആളുകൾ എപ്പോഴും ഇവർക്ക് കൂട്ടായിട്ടുണ്ട്. അവർക്ക് താങ്ങുതണലായി ഞങ്ങളെന്നും നിൽക്കുകയും ചെയ്യും.
Helping them to socialize and offering unconditional support is the greatest gift we can offer to these people suffering with psychiatric illnesses. Freedom from the bondage of such an illness is what they long for. And this task lies in our hands to assure them of our support and ensure that they are not alone.